There are numerous healthy suggestions about how to break your fast during Ramadan. The most popular one of all is with a light, warm refreshment. And where do they always have that ready?
After a long walk or a hard day at work, many of us need a place to sit back and rest a little bit. In Iran, there are special hangouts for that purpose. Here's one of them. This is a traditional Iranian tea house known as qahvekhane, which literally means coffee house in Persian. But there is no such thing as coffee here, it's just tea.
داستان‌ها هست البته راجع به قهوه خونه یا چای خونه 600 سال تو ایران سابقه داره ولی قهوه را انگلیس‌ها وارد ایران کردن به مزاج ایرانی هم سازگار نبود این بود که اسم موند همون قهوه خونه مونتا چای مونتا قهوه.
In Iran, taking a break without a hot cup of black tea would be meaningless. Tea houses have for long served as a hangout for men, a place where most of the social interaction took place. Today, some tea houses have turned into traditional restaurants and host the entire family.
ما 6 صبح باز میکنیم صبحونه داریم یه سری محلی‌ها هستن کاسبای محل هستن میان برای صبحونه ناهارمون خب خیلی‌ها میان از خیلی جاها میان من مشتری داشتم از سوئد اومد صبح میمد اینجا تا غروب تو حیاط میشست فقط 2 تا چای میخورد و اون فضا رو نگاه میکرد.
A traditional tea house was also a place where charitable fundraisers were held. In addition to tea, these joints also have a simple menu for breakfast, lunch, and supper. An Iranian qahvekhane always has something tasty and cheap for a hungry stomach. Dizi is the most casual and most popular food in Iran. It is usually the only item that exists on the lunch menu in a traditional Iranian tea house. This one is also called a special tea house omelette. It is cooked in a zinc pan, and no matter how hard you try at home, you can't make your omelette taste as good as this one. This is hot. They usually use 2 pieces of sangak bread to hold this stone pot and then pour the dizi into the bowl. You really have to be very careful. Soak the bread in the broth, take the pestle and start mashing the ingredients in the stone pot that include lamb meat, lamb fat, potatoes, tomatoes, beans and peas. And there you have it, the lovable gusht gubide. But there are fancier ways to enjoy a cup of tea. Iranians are a nation of nostalgia. Sometimes they do whatever it takes just to refresh some good memories, and one of the best places for that purpose are outdoor tea houses in the heart of nature. Sugar crystals with saffron and freshly brewed black tea on a charcoal samovar. Sometimes a cup of tea is only an excuse for many of us to get away from our daily routines. And indeed, it is in an atmosphere like this that a simple cup of tea turns into an elixir of tranquility. To the eyes of many people in Iran, a samovar like this is a reminder of the good old days. Perhaps the days that grandpas and grandmas used to invite the family over for supper.
خیلی شاید ندیده باشن یا نشنیده باشن چای زغالی سماوری که به وسیله زغال ریخته میشه آبش جوش میاد چایش هم دم میکشه اول چایی که میریزن به بزرگتر میدن یا مهمون غریبه‌ای که دارن خیلی هم که فقط برای چای میان عصرا هستش که میان از سر کار اومدن خستن میخوام بیان یه چایی بخورن به قول خودمون خستگیشون از تنشون در بره.
Hallo, ik kom uit Nederland. Ik ben hier samen met mijn stiefmoeder gekomen. We zijn naar heel veel verschillende plaatsen geweest in Iran waar we thee kunnen drinken, maar dit was echt de mooiste plekken die ik ooit heb gezien. En vooral omdat het een hele mooie uitzicht heeft en ook omdat de thee veel donkerder is en veel lekkerder dan we in Nederland hebben, want daar drinken ze meestal lichte thee. Dan bij op verschillende plaatsen. En hier heb ik echt gemerkt dat ze het hier echt goed willen verzorgen.
People have their own exclusive taste, just like their fingerprints. That is why there should be enough flavors to respond to each of these tastes. Some prefer to spend some quality time trying out alternative flavors in a more modern atmosphere.
مصرف قهوه توی ایران توی چند سال گذشته فوق‌العاده پیشرفت داشته. تمام قهوه‌های بین‌المللی در حال حاضر توی ایران موجود هست و سرو میشه. فرانسه، اسپرسو، ترک، برزیل، کاپوچینو، موکا، تمام قهوه‌های بین‌الملل هستن. اما خب در واقع میتونم بگم که تمام این قهوه‌ها هم به نحوی به ذائقه ایرانی نزدیک‌تر شدن. شاید یه مقداری ظاهر و طعمشون توی ایران با خارج از ایران این مقدار خیلی کمی متفاوت باشه.
And who doesn't want one of these? Just look at it. It is called macchiato with honey. In order to make it, you need to have a lot of practice and talent. I hate to ruin it, but in order to drink it, I have no other choice. I have to steer it. Just remember, don't try all of these together at home. I'm Mehdi Kazemi for Iran.